Hi everybody, Marty Rubin, and I'm back for another segment of Marty's Corner. And today we have Ryan Cavanagh, who we know from the Children's Theater. And Ryan, I have to tell you, it's been a pleasure watching you these last two seasons.
Oh, thank you so much.
We first saw you as the Scarecrow.
Yes, in the Wizard of Oz.
You nailed that part.
Oh, thank you so much.
Then you were the MC in James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah.
Another terrific job. And now you are the adventurous,
Stanley
fun-loving superstar. Flat Stanley.
That's me, yeah.
How exciting has it been for you so far?
It's been really fun. I mean, being at the Argyle for 2 years now, it's so much fun. And I've done Flat Stanley before. I've done it probably over at least maybe 50 times now. But getting to play Stanley now, it's so much fun. And being flat and everything, it's amazing. And seeing all the kids' smiling faces, it makes it worth it, you know.
You know, I look at Flat Stanley, and I think of a little bit that he's a little bit like Forrest Gump, in that he's all over the world in crazy situations.
Yeah.
Is it fun to play the character?
It really is, because he's so optimistic, and he's so wide-eyed. He's like amazed by everything that happens. He's like, oh wow, oh cool. It's fun to put yourself into the shoes of someone so innocent.
Right.
It's so fun.
You know, on Saturday and Sunday mornings when we have the show at 10:30. We do a really cool thing after the show, a meet and greet.
Yes.
Where all of you, all the characters get to sign autographs, take pictures with the kids. Is it fun to interact with the audience like that?
It's so much fun to interact with them like that, and staying in character. We have to stay in character when we meet the kids too, and we have certain questions we'd like to ask them. Kyle, who plays Arthur, the little brother. Because we sing a song where we mention Harry Potter and Luke Skywalker, and he asks them, who would you rather hang out with, Luke Skywalker or Harry Potter? And I always ask them, I said, if you could travel in the mail, where would you want to travel to? I try to reach them and get connected to them.
You're connecting. It's
nice. And some of them go, I have no idea. And some of the kids said Scotland yesterday. And I was like, that's so cool, Scotland, oh my gosh. Some kids say Disney World, some kids say Hawaii. It's fun to see all the answers that they come up with.
That's great. So now you're doing double duty here at the Argyle Theater.
Yes, I am.
You are understudying for our main stage show, Disney The Little Mermaid.
Yes,
you're understudying multiple roles.
Yes.
How is that to be able to do both, at the same time?
It's really flexing my brain in ways that I didn't think was possible. For people who don't know, I'm the male swing for Little Mermaid, which means I usually explain it as like the understudy for the ensemble. So if an ensemble member has to understudy a lead, I hop into the ensemble. So it's really fun to sit and just watch Little Mermaid and just take notes on everybody's parts to make sure that this guy stands over here at that part and make sure that guy stands over there at that part. I have to know everything. And my brain is just juggling all those parts, and then you throw Flat Stanley into there, and it's a bunch of things up there. But I couldn't be happier. It's so much fun.
Ryan, in sports, if somebody's not a starter, there's still a pretty good chance they're going to get in the game.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But now as an understudy, you have to be ready to perform at a high level.
Yes.
But you might not ever get your number called.
It's true, yeah.
How do you handle that?
It's not the worst thing in the world, and it's fun because when I'm not on stage, I get to watch it. I just get to watch my friends have an amazing time, and I get to watch Tara Jean's amazing choreography. And sometimes if I'm like, I've seen the show a couple times now, I think I got everything, I go out and I hang upstairs with the wig crew, and we hang out upstairs. But it's a humbling moment because you can sit and watch and like see the production that you're a part of, and you can be like, I'm proud of that. Like, that's what I'm proud of.
The other day, one of the actors got sick.
Yes, they did.
I was here that day. And
our first
Ryan Cavanagh got the call.
I did, I sure did.
And you stepped in like a champ.
Thank
I'm telling
you so
like
much.
a champ. Okay?
Thank you.
What's that day like when you get the call and you say, not that you wish that anyone is sick, you
Oh,
don't want that,
right.
but it happens, and now you're going to get your chance. Are there butterflies? Like, how do you handle that?
The nerves and the butterflies, they come up, and I was sitting right there, and Tara Jean came over to me, and she's like, hey, it was about like 3 hours to showtime. She's like, hey, Steven's not feeling very well. You may need to go on for his dances. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And it was like the next like 5 hours. It felt like a movie. It felt like everyone was helping me get over here, over there. This is your costume for that. This is your costume for this. And in the moment, it was amazing, and it was so breathtaking. And then once the show was over, it was like it never happened. Yeah. It was so cool. It was as soon as it was there, it was gone.
Well, you were ready for it, though.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's why you have to stay ready, because that could happen.
Yes. Yeah, you got to be on top of it, and you got to change your hat for everything, because say after the day I went on for Steven, who was sick, the next day I could have gone on for Alphonse, and that's a completely different role. So you got to make sure you got to have all your hats and all your ducks in a row.
Yeah. Now your character, Flat Stanley,
yes,
is a school-age kid. Mm-hmm. You're a young adult.
Yes.
What do you need to do as an actor to make sure that the audience believes that you're a kid?
That's a really good question. We talk a lot about that in rehearsals. I try to do a lot of blush for my makeup, just to get some rosy cheeks. And kids are always fidgeting. They can't sit still, and they're always doing stuff with their feet, and maybe they're playing with their hands or their shirt and stuff like that. So I try to keep that in mind. I try to keep, again, the optimism up to play, and kids are always like looking around too, and I try to like put some of that in there. It's fun to play a kid.
Well, you do it, and everybody believes it. Let me tell you.
Thank you.
If you want to see this young actor performing Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings at 10:30 in Flat Stanley, go on the adventure with him around the world. And if I could just say for a moment to all you parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles out there, giving the opportunity to the children to see live theater. I mean, that's something that they can enjoy for the rest of their life.
They'll remember it forever.
Exactly. You're doing a tremendous service for them, and we have such a terrific children's theater here. And we also added an additional show the week that you're off from school, Friday, February 21st at 10:30. So if you can't make it for Saturday and Sunday, come on down that Friday, and you'll get to meet Ryan Cavanagh. So we can't wait to see you all down here at the Argyle Theater.
Bye, guys.